2, 1. It's your best friends from Mad Men Sports. Diamond Dave.
What up? Took a week off.
Zach and Sir Lewis.
So did the Bills.
Gosh darn.
5 weeks finally over.
Big week.
Happy to be there. Drop your score prediction about the Bills versus the Packers. Sunday Night Football.
At home.
I'm looking forward to that. What do you guys think? First home primetime game with fans since 2007.
Who was the announcer for that game?
John Madden.
Wowzers.
Wait, is that real?
Yeah, it's very rare.
Very real. Couldn't get more real. If you
So
had
this is
Twitter,
the first primetime game at home with fans?
Since 2007. No, Sunday Night Football.
Sunday
game.
Night Football.
That makes more sense.
Yeah,
If you had a Twitter,
there's literally a home opener primetime game.
I was going to say, that's why it makes no sense to me. So that's not really that big of a deal.
First Sunday night game. There's a lot of people in Western New York's first Sunday night game ever.
Mine. Yours?
Yeah.
No.
I wasn't going to see the Patriots fucking drop 56 points against the Buffalo Bills. I think the game was 56-17, maybe 10.
I was at a primetime game last year against the Patriots. Was that Monday night?
Yeah. They have not had a Sunday night with fans since 2007.
But what about 2 years ago when they did Thurman Thomas? They retired his number.
Yeah, that was also the Patriots on Monday night, Derek Anderson. But what about that one time when Rex Ryan was with the Jets and that was a Thursday night
When they did the dancing.
Yeah, no, it's still not
It's
it.
not Sunday night?
No, it's still not it.
What about?
The Thursday, that dancing game was an away game.
Was it?
It just seems like what's the difference between Sunday and Thursday or Monday?
You
I'll just
Trey
get
Way picking
excited
up the
for something.
sheet.
It's not really something.
Hey,
It's a
you're allowed to
primetime.
be
It's a
excited.
primetime game.
When was the last time they played at home with fans on a Sunday night, Dave?
Who was it against? How about that?
Patriots, I just said that. They dropped 56 points to 10.
Was that Randy Moss's game?
Yes. They had 2 primetime games that year. Do you remember who the other game was, Dave? At home.
Was it the Cowboys?
Yeah.
I was at that game.
Wow, very cool.
Best game I've ever been at.
It's a loss.
It was still a fun game. It was a Monday night game, actually.
Oh, no. Your favorite game?
That is
It was
tough.
so good. So fun.
You gotta get seasons again.
They lost, brother.
Nah, it was that part of my life.
When's the next game you're going to, Dave?
Minnesota Vikings.
Hopefully
Like
that
Lizzo
game
said.
tops that loss that you saw. You've seen them win before, right?
There's a lot of times I haven't. No. But yeah, I have.
When was the last time you saw the Bills win in person?
Oh, fuck.
The Mongolian buffet was a loss.
I don't
Against
really
the
know.
Jets?
Yeah, they lost that game against the Jets before the Houston game in
shit,
playoffs.
yeah.
Dave went to the Wind game last year against the Patriots, lost.
Dave, no more games for you, buddy.
I don't know about the Minnesota game now, guys.
Yeah. No.
Trey White will be back. He'll cover Jefferson. We'll be good.
We need someone to cover you and your bad luck.
Yeah, I don't know, brother.
I've seen more
All right,
wins.
sitting next to you.
No. Yes. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
It's your job.
You're gonna be blitzed.
Damn.
That's wild.
That is wild.
Dave is bad luck for the Buffalo Bills at home.
I've been the problem.
I gotta bring the extra. I've been the good luck.
When did you get the season tickets, Dave?
2006 to 2009.
Drought years.
My season ticket, 2017.
Opposite. You guys are either going to transfer power or completely cancel each
I
other
had
out.
Lossman and
And that's
Lee
a tie
Evans.
game.
The Lossman Lee Evans era. Takeo Spikes and London Fletcher.
I've seen more wins in person than I've seen losses.
The losses are super memorable, though. That's for damn sure.
Well, I'll tell you
Colts,
what.
The Saints on November 6th.
A fun fact about the game this weekend
Ooh, it's the first Sunday night game with fans since 2007?
is one of the
Oh,
other
wow.
best games I've been to was Brett Favre game when he played for the Packers, and
It was a 1 o'clock.
I don't remember probably that picked him off. Someone picked him off for a touchdown at the game-winning drive. I want to say
London Fletcher.
No, it was a corner or safety. I want to say Dante Whitner.
Yeah. So obviously this.
Packers have never beat us here.
Yeah, this stat for me doesn't count anymore, but the most exciting game that I've ever been to prior to me having season tickets was that Green Bay Packers game a couple of years ago when Bakari Rambo had that interception at the end of the game.
Mario Williams had a strip sack. That was a great game.
That
Jordy
might
Nelson
be-
couldn't get that game going.
Was that Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
That might be the game I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that's what you're thinking of. But there was a Brett Favre pick 6, and that was London Fletcher.
Damn.
I remember that game. That was a 1 o'clock game. That was the last time Brett Favre played in Buffalo.
Good for him. That piece of shit. Fuck you, Brett.
I don't know He played for the Jets though.
True.
Because
Well, that's a thing, huh?
he played for the Jets.
But did
So
he play in that game? What year was that? Was that 2008 or 9?
not only that, he led them to the divisional final round of the playoffs.
Brett Favre. Well, that was the last time Brett Favre meaningfully played in Buffalo. I mean, those Jets years were useless.
Divisional round of the playoffs. For 4 years,
Hey.
3 years, Rex Ryan led them to the conference finals.
2008. Let's see what they were looking like then. Game by game at Buffalo.
Sorry, guys, we should have been prepared.
No, we're enjoying
is
this.
interesting. Hi, Lou. Oh, we got smacked. 26-17.
That was Aaron Rodgers. That was Brett Favre's last game in Buffalo.
Yeah. Fucking A.
Brett Favre did not score a touchdown in that game.
What? Put
Uh,
up 26
So he did not play.
26 points. So, Abram Elam, who I believe is the uncle of Khair Elam,
Jeez.
got a 92-yard interception return for the Jets. Thomas Jones had a 7-yard touchdown. Jabari Greer had a 42-yard touchdown interception return. Let's check out passing. Yeah, Brett Favre played 1928, 201. Like I said, these years didn't matter. It was much more about the defense back then for the Jets. 201, 1 interception. That is, yeah. Brett Favre's last game was with the Packers that one time.
Piece of shit.
Oh, yeah. So Aaron Rodgers, they're broken. They're 3-4.
He's going on a podcast, just bashing his teammates.
Lazard isn't playing.
I think the red flag here is that he's trying to
Okay.
actively control expectations of this team sucks. He hasn't practiced all
It's
week.
funny, Lazard's not playing, but Sammy Watkins is.
That's fine.
That
dude
might not
sucks.
mean any. I mean,
It's a downgrade.
this game is going to be disgusting.
50 is a 50 burger. Well, if
They
Josh,
might not. They might not. Why
Josh
bother?
Allen might not even play past halftime.
Halftime.
I mean, Green Bay
maybe
has a
third.
Green Bay has a defense. Their offense is pretty
They
bad.
do indeed have a defense.
Aaron Jones and
Show
AJ
himself.
Dillon are probably the only thing to be concerned about on the offense.
I mean, it's really just the running backs. Aaron Rodgers is throwing to nobodies. I think the team's bad. David Bakhtiari, their best tackle, is not practiced all week. I just think that this is just, what are we looking at? Who did they play last week that was embarrassing they lost to?
Washington Commanders.
Embarrassing. This
Whack.
team's embarrassingly bad. I don't know. Who do the Bills need to step up? I mean, what are we talking about here? What do the Bills
Doesn't
need to
even
do?
matters. I want to see continued
Stay
success
healthy. I guess.
from Khair Elam.
Ooh.
Watch him continue
That's
to
interesting.
like walk along his maturation.
I'd like to see the
process.
running backs, right?
Give me James Cook.
Yeah,
Give me a
right.
James Cook show.
Give me a James Cook home touchdown. Again.
Ooh,
I
okay.
actually think Dane Jackson's the guy to keep an eye on. Trey White's coming back, so who's going to be the odd man out? And I don't think it's Khair Elam. I think Dane Jackson needs to play balls to the wall. Maybe push Trey White out another week. Dane Jackson has been playing very well. He came off an injury. I think he needs to stand out this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let's tip it towards a cornerback battle. I think they got probably a month of cornerback battling it out. I think when Trey White does come back, he's on a snap count. So
Yeah.
I just think that we're kind of battling back and forth
And I
here,
don't-
like taking it into context.
And I don't think if Dane Jackson loses the starting job, I don't think it's going to be any fault of his own. I think you just want to put stock into your first round draft pick.
It's like fucking Grand Central Station here. Everyone's calling.
Here's a question for
We
you
got
guys.
Isaac and Susie in the driveway. Chris is in the driveway.
Trade deadline
Is
is
that why she's calling to get them out of the driveway?
Yeah.
trade deadline is coming up on Tuesday. Any predictions? The Bills do anything?
Maybe.
Odell.
That's definitely
Is
my...
Odell under contract?
No, with nobody. He's a free agent.
Okay.
And I think today
you could sign him right now.
I think with the Kadarius Toney trade for the Chiefs, that I think it's just one less thing. I think that makes one less team that
Mom's
the
reaching out
Giants.
to me now.
I think it's one less thing that the Giants have
I'm next.
that they need. I think the Chiefs don't need Odell anymore. I just think that
Just kidding.
things are less and less. And Odell pointing to the Bills is just another thing.
What about Hunt from the Browns?
I don't need him.
You don't need a running back. The Bills are averaging 140 rushing yards a game.
Yeah.
I think they're doing okay. I think they're doing definitely
I also
okay.
don't want that piece
Give me a score prediction, Dave. What do you got?
I'm gonna say 33-13.
Wrong.
That's interestingly close game, Dave. Why do you think it'll be close?
I think that's 20 points. Not that close of a game.
It's much closer than
I think they'll get a garbage touchdown. So
What's the spread?
Technically,
10
it's
and a half?
32-6.
10 and a half. Yeah, so
Yeah,
double it.
give me fucking 55-10.
I'll go with 42 to a field goal.
Well, that's it, folks.
Take care. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Thanks for watching. Drop your score comment.
Lewis